During my trip in Thailand, I've actually realized how much I disrespect my own time. You might be wondering what I mean by that. And what I mean by that is every single time I sort of go AFK, fucking wind. Fuck you, wind. I understand you're angry. I just realized there's a lady down there who's just looking at me like, what the fuck is this man doing? What I mean by this is any sort of down period where I'm sat down, I may be eating, my instinct and my reaction, as soon as my brain isn't being stimulated by anything, is to reach for my phone. It's to reach for my phone and to gather some sort of stimulation. It looks really dark over that way. Look at this shit. It's looking heavy and dark over there, guys. You can actually just see a very faint outline of an island. It looks fucking awesome, actually. Holy shit. God, it's so fucking cool. The stimulation being just opening up Instagram, opening up Discord, opening up YouTube Studio, checking some stats, literally anything like that. And that's kind of batshit insane, come to think of it. You don't allow yourself to actually think of nothing. You always have something to think about because your instinct when you aren't thinking about anything is to reach for your phone. Take a moment to think about how fucking damaging that actually is. Opening and closing apps over and over and over again. Looking for any sort of notification, any sort of stimulation, scrolling through bullshit Instagram reels. Now there's a car. Guys, there's gonna be a lot of random bullshit, funny things to put in this video. Oh, here's Sam dancing in between a sentence. Oh, here's Sam complaining about the wind. Why do we do this? Why is it that whenever our brains go AFK, we reach for our phones or we reach for some sort of stimulation? AFK means away from keyboard. It's when you're in the middle of playing a game and then you say, BRB guys, I'm gonna go AFK. BRB, be right back. AFK, away from keyboard. Gonna go AFK for a second, gonna go make some food. So when I say your brain goes AFK, that means it just doesn't do anything. It's not acting on anything. So anyway, why do we reach for our phones? Why do we reach for stimulation when our brains go AFK? There we go. It's so scuffed. Why do we do this? Why do we reach for our phones for stimulation when our brains sort of go AFK? I can think of two reasons, and there's probably more, but one, validation. You want validation, you want to look at your notifications, you want to feel loved, you don't want to feel whatever you're feeling when your brain goes AFK. When I was really depressed, my brain used to go to very bad places, and so I would continually overstimulate myself, which is what landed me in the cycle which I landed myself in. And even to this day, I'm struggling with that exact cycle. I found myself, again, reaching for my phone so often while I'm AFK here. I didn't realize how big of a problem it was up until this trip. Very much so on my mind now, though. Number two is anxiety. You're worried, again, thoughts that you get while you're AFK are anxious thoughts, they're bad thoughts, and so you don't want to be AFK, so you actually have to, get stimulation up, otherwise, oh my god, I'm gonna fight the demons again, stuff like that. But the problem with that is, if you're never allowing your brain to actually think, you're not going to know what the hell you're doing with your life. You're just going to be stuck in a loop. So now I have a question for you, and I've asked this question to quite a few people, and the question is, where does your brain go when it goes AFK? What do you think about? What are the thoughts which dominate your mind when you're not thinking about anything in particular? When you're just sat down, you're looking at your wall, what do you think about? If you can't answer that, then you have a problem too, and it's really worth putting some intent into fixing that. For most people, again, like myself, our brains are so overstimulated that we can't answer that question. It's just brain fog. It's just a bunch of nothing. You don't have any mental clarity, and that's a really big problem. You're not going to find out your ambitions, and you're not going to find out what drives you, because these things tell you a lot about yourself. If you don't have thoughts like this, if you're not allowing your brain to go AFK and think about stuff like this, then you're missing out on a lot of profound and important information about yourself. So, if you are like this, if you're struggling with this like me, how do we fix it? Well, number one is to cut out stimulation. Literally cut it the fuck out. And it's really difficult because you have to catch yourself when you're going AFK to reach for your phone. And it's really difficult actually. So you want to actually set up your environment for success. So take your phone away from you. Turn your phone off. And when you actually go to unlock your phone, you'll remember, oh yeah, I turned my phone off for a reason. What was I about to use my phone for? And that's a really good way to actually train yourself to use your phone with intent. intent behind it. Turn off notifications. Have zero notifications, including my videos. I'm sorry, notification gang. It's not going to do any good to your mental health, actually. It's going to make you very distracted and have a lot of mental fog. Don't have any notifications on any of your devices. I'm really bad for this. Whenever I get a notification, I immediately have to click on it because it bothers me. The notification icon there, it bothers me. So that's something that I'm going to have to train myself to stop doing. The last thing you can do to help with your mental clarity is to meditate. And if you don't know how to meditate, there's an awesome free app called Medito, which will teach you how to meditate and will give you daily guides on meditation. I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was insightful. If you're not already, join the Discord, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys.